Gathering. I am James Stumbo. Welcome. My old Kentucky home, my little log cabin in the woods. That is Zeus.
Really? I mean, really?
Let's let Zeus out real quick. Hello, Bailey. Hello, Jesse. Hello, Sad. As soon as I started, y'all heard Zeus. Roar, 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 roar. Are you going down there? You going to Bubby? Yeah, there's Bubby. He's scratching his butt. Him my ex just sit down and scratched his butt.
My glasses.
And here's the U.S. I don't know why I say he's outside. Zeus. I hear him at the door. Good evening, right? Ray, how's your wife? I know I should have messaged this week and I didn't. I might have messaged you one time. I don't know if I did or not. I've been busy, Ray. But that's no excuse. I'm sorry. No, I messaged you last week about every day, but I don't know. Oh, was that said? Did I say how to say it? Was that said? I don't know where my mind's at. Oh, it was on Zeus. Said, are you here? Did I say how I said? Still has some swelling in her feet, but she's... Oh, that's good. She's doing better. That's good. Yes. Said sorry. I had Zeus on my mind. Here, I'll show you. Let me show you up close. Let me show you this. Look at those. Plenty of room to hold it too. Plenty of room. Look how big. They're barn handles. They're heavy. And I hear him. You hear him? Hear this one? Now he'll come in now. He'll come in for about 2 seconds. I'll let him in. He'll come in for about 2 seconds. Hello, Mark. He'll come in for about 2 seconds. Now, y'all see me, let him in.
7:01.
Y'all see me, let him in now. 7:01. 7:01, Kim said. Official timekeeper. He'll come in for about 2 seconds. They are heavy. I should have weighed them, by themselves. What are you doing standing here looking at me? Love you. Love you. Love you. Love you. Yep, I love you. I love you too. Yes, I do. I love you. I know you're happy. Yeah, I know you're happy too. You want me to play with your toy? Yes, you do. Okay, bring it over here. I'll play with your toy. Bring it over here. And do the tug of war. Okay, tug of war. Oh, God, you got it. You won. You want me to do tug of war again? Okay, tug of war. Here we go. In tug of war. Okay, there we go. Oh, you got it again. You got it again. I'm stronger than you. You want me to do tug of war again? Okay, tug of war. Tug of war. Okay, yeah. I got it. I'm pulling. Okay, you got it. And you're still talking.
They wait.
Love you. I do. I love you. Yes, I love you. Okay, you want me to do tug of war again? Okay. We're on the live. Okay. Oh, you got it good that time. Okay. Can I go sit down now and do the live? Can I go sit down?
You know I get a treat when you get that camera out.
Okay. Who's here? TPI Mark. Hello, Mark. He says Randy. Hello, Randy. Hello, Garrett and Katie. Mark. Hey, Mark. Good evening, all. Hey, James and family. Hey, hope you are well, too. Thank you very much. I'm doing all right. Might as well be. Said I have some leather. Get the honest. Oh, you're talking. Okay, let's see it. That's your all's conversation. Not mine. I need to see myself out.
Stepping, skipping.
Yep, I see him.
Hello, Steph. Hey, James. Hey, Kim. How you doing, Mark?
Hey.
Mark, it's all right. Hey, see missed last week, brother. I understand that. As long as you're doing all right, that's what worries me. When people miss 2 or 3 weeks in a row. I understand. Life comes at us, you know. Life comes at us. I got busy. By the way, I don't know if I told you, but thank you all again for, because of y'all, we was able to get Hunters both cap and gowns, and then we paid for Amber's rent, and hello, James and family. Hello, Mark. Oh, you're just saying, okay. Hello, Patrick. So I about called you Rush. But anyway, thank you all again for everything. Hello, Oscar. Yeah, I really need to do something. Skip's offshore until the 30th when we close. Yeah, buddy. So you mean offshore? You mean he's in the ocean? Is that what you mean? Or like he's he's out in the ocean in Texas? Is that what you mean? He's like offshore? I'm just wanting to make sure I'm understanding it. I know that's what he does at like oil rigs. I just want to make sure that I'm understanding. Is he like close, like close to you, like out in? Oh, in Florida. Okay, that's what I was asking. I understood the offshore. I just didn't know if he was like offshore, like in Texas or Florida, or like across the pond, or yeah. I knew he was. I knew that. I've known that for years. He's an ocean floor surveyor. She's going to. Well, I'll let her tell you. In the Ozarks. Steph, okay. Talking to Steph, sweet. Good luck with. Okay, you're talking to Steph too. Yep. Yo, where she come from? Oh my God, what was that state that she lived in before? We sent stuff to her when they lived there. Steph and Skip, and then they moved to Florida like 2 years ago.
Didn't they live in Texas?
That's Texas where they was at before. Where did they move in Texas though? I thought they lived. No, I guess that was what's her name that moved from New York to Texas. That I'm thinking of. And then she moved down around towards where Donald Hughes, down around Houston. She said Texas. Just two different, always, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I just got you and, what's her name, what was her name? I forget. Her wife's name's Kim. I know her. Nettie?
Yeah.
Nellie. Yeah. Yeah, she's the one that moved from, and then Tony moved. He moved, last year. Yeah. Patrick, that's who I was thinking of, Nellie.
Patrick might be a little bit.
Yeah, she moved from Texas. And then Donald is in Texas, yeah.
You want it?
I'm glad I got my moving out of the way. We moved 3-4 times. We moved 4 times, I think. But we moved 3 times. We moved 3 times. From down there to down there and then up here.
That's where we started.
Yeah, well, okay, that's a move though. Yornick and, oh, hello. Yornick, which one is it? Yornick or Katie? Troy, I hope I never have to go to a nursing home.
I'm ready to go now.
Yeah, you give all your money up when you go to a nursing home.
Yeah, that's the only problem. And they have to take real good care of you.
Troy, you doing all right? Did everybody get all their packages? All the packages mailed off except for, I was still. It's us. Oh, it's you both. Okay, good. So both of you. So neither one of y'all ain't feeling too good lately. You said that like the last 3 times. Yes, and because you missed like 3 times in a row or 2 times, the heat won't be as bad. Haven't heard from Nellie in a very long time. I said I was talking to you until Zeus and the dogs aggravated me. Said can't find a box. We're looking for a box. We would have already had that shipped, but can't find a box. We gotta find a box. We might have to take like 2 boxes and tape them together, which I know you probably don't care about that, but can't find a daggone box big enough. They don't have. I told her I would ship it in one of them white boxes because you get up to 50 pounds, but that box don't fit, and they don't have any more bigger boxes. And the daggone FedEx, we just found out the other day. Was it last week when that lady was here?
Yeah, you told me Monday, remember?
Okay, last week that lady was here. Her name is Melissa. She's delivered to us for 26 years. That's how long she's been, and she's retiring. And they said they're closing down the spot that's the closest to us. It's like, it's down towards, yeah, Mark, I did the same thing. I'd text, and she always answered, but she hasn't answered back in about a year and a half. But they're closing down the FedEx here and open it in at Hazard. Now, if y'all know Hazard, y'all know that Amber worked there, and that's the place that's about 1 hour and 10 minutes away from me. So to get something sent to FedEx is 1 hour and 10 minutes away. So I don't see any more FedEx is coming here. I don't know how long of FedEx delivers from, but it'd probably be expensive now if FedEx has to drive 1 hour and 10 minutes. What?
So I don't know what's up with my YouTube.
Hmm.
I keep having to refresh it. It says you're live, but then I have to refresh it.
I guess I could take y'all outside.
Ooh. That was me. That was on me.
Yeah. What did you do?
Guess I could take y'all outside. Let you see the lettuce and onions. But whatchamacallits ain't up yet. We'll go outside and here, I better take off my shoes. Y'all don't let me forget them when I go back inside. That way I can see y'all's chat. Thanks, Steph. Hopefully the internet works. So I got a couple pressure treated 2x4s. I got 6 2x4s and put up just to tile them up if they come up. Now what's all the little white things you see? No garden this year. That's all right. I don't know the daggone. I've already planted the cucumbers twice still, because I got a daggone chipmunk that's been here last year. It ate every cucumber that grew. And I didn't get no cucumbers last year because of the ground squirrel. Well, this year it's back. It's still been here all winter. But anyway, it's already tore them out. So anyway, I looked up how to get rid of. Now, I'm not spending $30. I don't have that kind of money. So the garlic is $3. So there's garlic. So garlic, here, I'll show you the garlic. See the garlic right there? So I put like 2 cloves, dang chipmunk juice. Cayenne pepper. Is what I got. I didn't see chili pepper. I seen cayenne. But anyway, that's mothballs. And what I did with mothballs is I put peppermint. Oh my God! I'll show y'all in a minute. But anyway, I don't know if y'all can see the 4 hills. There's one right there. It's hard to see, ain't it? There's a hill. Maybe if I get down this way and shine it back up. Can you see the hills? Yeah, you can see that one. That one's bigger. Yeah, there's 4 hills there, though. I don't know if I get you down here and go up with it. Can you see? Yeah, there you can see them a little better. That wood's in the way of the others. But anyway, I've never grown mothballs either. I hope it makes something good. Maybe a bunch of moss, Troy. But anyway, I put some cayenne pepper. I see the hills. That's what I was looking for. But anyway, I got this in case it does grow. I can pull up the vines and stuff and let them grow up them. And so I built me a little thing to put them up and let them grow up them. There's a few. I spread Texas wildflower over the years, raised beds. Anyway, there's some little onions. But anyway, here's the onions. Here's the onions and the lettuce from here. There's the lettuce and the onions, and there's a little light that Kim had that she wanted. There's where the tree, y'all can see the tree, where it tore down the thing here, the tree fell. Oh, Hunter cut the grass down there too. Y'all see the grass is cut? He did a good job, didn't he? He didn't cut next to the road though. You can see it out there at the road. It's a little higher, but there he cut the grass. He cut it again. That's where the tree busted. Y'all remember the tree back here. We're still thinking we got to plant some rustica. Anyway, what is that? Anyway, I got some garlic powder, and I got a thing of cayenne pepper. It's an off-brand. It was cheap, like $6 for the whole thing. But anyway, I got some. I found some peppermint, off-brand peppermint. So anyway, what I did is I took a little squeezy, a pipette, and squirted each mothball, because peppermint oil Supposed to keep them away. There's Hunter's thing. Y'all see this behind me? There's Hunter's thing. It swings from up there. See it? I've got it with a rope. He sits out here and it's a big old punching bag. He sits out here and he hits the punching bag to get him some exercise. Old Rustica. Is Rustica going away? I guess it is though, ain't it? The HH. I've got some Rustica. I like Rustica every now and then with the barbecue. It tastes like barbecue to me. Alright, I got my glasses. Let's go back in. I showed y'all everything I got done out here. Oh, I can show you. Let me take off my glasses. Let's go out here and I'll show you the start of the bananas. I seen them growing. Hopefully, if this cuts me off, I'll go back inside. Is people still here? Okay, Rustica. Okay, there's some. Here, I'll flip you around and I'll show you the trees. So anyway, there's the plum tree. Now I'm going to cut down. As you see, there's like 4 over there. One there, one there, one there, one there, one there, and then the big one. I'm going to keep the big one. I'm going to keep the big banana tree and cut all them others down because last year I let 3 grow and it covered that up. But anyway, there's Amber's white one, and then this one finally bloomed. Y'all see it? It's got the blooms on it. It finally bloomed. See? Starting to bloom now. See them? So that blooms well before about a month. So if you got any, what are they called again? Japanese cherry trees. The pink blooms a month after. The pink bloom, here. Do banana trees need cross? Keep 2. No, they've never, some years they've put bananas, but most years they don't. And it don't matter how many I keep. I don't get the bananas anyway. So I don't care if they pollinate or not. Them things grow. Mark, in this soil, I don't know what it is, but in this soil, them banana trees flourish. Like I can cut them down, and you'll see like next week there'll be 6 more pop up. But yeah, I got to cut them down. Oh, y'all notice we had strong winds. Tree fell. Y'all remember the little bitty tree? It was going to fall. You see it fell now. So it fell. Anyway, I got it out here. It fell. I'm going to have to get the chainsaw and go up there and cut it back down. Cut it up, not down. I'm going to cut it up and then cut all of it down. But we had pretty strong winds here this week. Got anything to give away this week, Kim?
Where? I see it. There we go. Sorry, I should have went closer to begin with.
It's alright. What we got to give away this week? We can do these 2. Is that all that's in there? Is them 2? Yeah, the rest is pipes. That's Amber. Here, you can set that over. Hello, Tom. Hope you're doing great as well. Butcher block it's already sold. It is heavy. It's about 20, was it 22 or 24 pounds? It's either 22 or 24 pounds. It's a brute. I had to use 15 boards on it. That's 24 inches long.
Really?
But now that one's only 21.5 inches long. You have to square them up. Took, what is that? 3.5 inches to get it squared up.
Where's
Off
the
of it.
thread going?
But anyway, it's like 12 and 12 and 3/4 inches wide. 15 boards though.
Really?
And they're 3 and,
You're not getting another.
it's over 3 1/4. I forget what, it's a little over 3 1/4 inch thick.
You're not getting another one.
It's the biggest one. My saw blade,
Let him out.
my saw blade will only go because I've only got a 7.5 inch saw blade. It'll only go like 3.5 inches. So I can't do anything more thicker than that because then I can't cut it. So I have to take my saw and saw it and straighten it up to get it square each time. But my saw blade is only.
Oh, he's gonna want it in a second.
Yep.
He doesn't really.
Yeah, I understand. No, I can make another one. That's no problem. I can make another big one like that. It's a big one though. They're big. And then the daggone was $26, $28. Hello, Leaf and Briar. For just the handles.
He lived in your life.
Just the handles was 28, I believe. Might have been 26, but I believe it's $28. I got them off Amazon. I had to order them and they come in. Took about a week and a half to get them in.
Where did you wait?
But anyway, it's
You just popped up on
no, I had to use that's 30. They do the board feet by 12 inches. Hope you're doing well as well, Captain Bailey. Thank you, Captain Bailey. I guess I should thank Randy and is Randy even here? Randy said hello and then he don't talk no more. Randy, are you and Jenny doing all right? I'd like to at least know that you're doing all right and the job's going all right. If you don't want to talk, that's fine. Just let me know that, hey, we're good. I'm good. Jeannie's good. And I still like the job. Well, here's what we're doing this week. Didn't miss a thing, buddy. Ain't nothing on here to miss. Come on, people, hit the like. Thank you very much. I don't know how many likes there is. What is what is that new thing that they put on YouTube now that you can, what is it? You can boost it. What's it called? Somebody give me a phone. Look on YouTube and go to a thing and you can boost it or something.
He
Go to a
literally,
thing.
literally.
Go to it. You literally walked in the door. You just came in. I want to hear it. Is that what it's called? Hype? Okay, you can hype a video or a live now. You can do that. Zeus.
That's not what he wants. He wants another.
Yeah, well, he's not getting another.
Well, they all know.
Yeah, they all know. I don't know. I knew I got something. Yeah, y'all can hype up a video or a y'all can hype up a video or a live or whatever. I mean, I don't know how it works. I really don't. I mean, I just know that you can do that now and you could always click thumbs up. Before you click thumbs down, which I told people if they didn't like it, click thumbs down.
That helps.
But I guess they took that away so you can't see thumbs down anymore. So I don't know. Maybe that's why people ain't clicking the thumbs up. They already clicked the thumbs down. But yeah, you can hype a video as well, I reckon. You can't help it time it's live. Can you hype a live though, Leaf and Briar, once it's uploaded? Like, can you go back to like my last week's video and hype? Click hype on it. Can somebody bring me a phone so I can look and see?
Here.
Or can you tell me if can like my live?
Just kick me off. Yeah.
Let me make sure my thing's silent.
Just go to my last week's video with Boris
Oh, last week's.
and see if you can hype it. See if it has the word hype there. I mean, you don't have to hype it. I'm just asking, can you?
7 days ago.
Be on the road to Missouri.
Or 6. What is that? That's Google. Remix. Thanks. Save. Hi. What is this? Okay. Help your favorite creators get discovered when you hype. Be the first to hype this video.
So if you hype it, it'd be the first to hype last week's video.
Apparently, I'm gonna press it and see what
Okay,
happens.
see what happens. See what it does.
I hyped it.
Let's see. Can I see?
This is a personal YouTube account instead of like.
Okay,
Professional
so
one,
you
y'all
got
see.
3,130 hype. I don't know what that means.
I don't either.
I got 3,130
You're
on
welcome.
last week's on last week's video. Amber was the first to hype it. So that means nobody's hyping the older videos. Yeah, you can hype them now. I don't know what that means. I'll show you all. But we got 3,130, and there's the word hype. There's the word hype.
If you're on mobile like
So
mine, I
that's
had to
what she
scroll
is.
to the
So
right.
yes, you can hype a live once it closes.
Leaderboard.
Last week I heard, oh brother, yes. Still, if I didn't want to, I did. I have family in Boston. Branson, Missouri, that's where, it is. Oh, here, I forgot. Here's a thing if y'all want. It's called Spaghetti Western.
Spaghetti.
I like it.
It's a dark fired adventure. It's got dark fired in it. So if you're in, say you're in. By the way, this was sent by Garrett, so thank Garrett. Thank Garrett and Katie, if you win, and Kim for shipping it. Now, I'm telling you, don't.
Outlaw fishing charters came on.
Don't know when it'll be shipped because what you call it. We got a lot going on this week.
Yep,
Hello, Father Brian. Nice to see you here. I know you missed last week. Had to miss when we did our thing with Boris. It was a messy gyro. Couldn't hold the phone and eat. I don't know what that means, Oscar. Mark Leaf and Briar said hello. And Randy.
yeah.
Greek sandwich. I thought you was talking about my shirt, Oscar. For a minute.
Ray
I
says
thought you was talking about my shirt.
Ray's like, no, he's eating the gyro.
See why I was confused? I was like, okay.
Okay, let's do this.
Can you show? Yeah, I can show. Yeah, I did. I can do another one. I have to look and see what kind of wood I got though. I know I don't have 15 things of maple again.
Lurker Troy, we haven't drawn yet. Are you in?
Right there is right there it is. And then I put these on it. This one's big. It's like 3 1/4 inches. That's up. My thing's upside down. I flip it over. This is the pretty side though. It's very pretty. Which I can show you the other side. And then I did this week. I did this one. I did another 2 inch. You can see the 2 inch. See the difference in the 2 inch and the 3 inch. Look at the 2 inch and the 3 1/4. Look, it's almost like another one. Look. Look, it's almost like another one. That's how different. Now these are 2 inch thick. These are 2 inch thick, and look, it's thick, buddy. But there, I did that. I had to put a little stuff into this one because of that knot. But that knot's so pretty, I didn't want to cut it off. God, that knot's so pretty. That is so pretty. This one right here is beautiful. And then I made this. Look at this little cutting board that I made. I wanted to make something different. Look how pretty that is. That's a beautiful cutting board. And then there's the front side. Look at that whale. That whale's so pretty. So pretty. I just got to put the board butter on it, and then I made another one. Look at that. Look at the grain on this one. I can't hardly lift on my left hand. Look at the grain on this one. The grain, it's so pretty. Let me get over here to where you can see the grain. There, look at the grain on that one. Grain on this one's beautiful. And that knot and the grain on it's beautiful too, but oh, let me set that back down. I know the camera's everywhere. There, I'll show it to you on this side. And then this one. So there's everything that I've made this week. Those are very nice, James. I did cutting boards for a while. I miss it. Yeah, the whale pattern is genius. Thank you. Thank you. I drew that out, and then I had to use the sander to kind of erase it, and then Kim drew it out, actually. So Kim actually is the one that drew it on there, and then I took my jigsaw and cut it out. And but Kim cut it out. Father Brian, I know you said something, and I had my glasses on. I couldn't see it, Father Brian. I wasn't ignoring you. Father Brian, I couldn't see. It's the one that not walnut. That is the one with the not. No, the one the two antler ones are red oak. To get a walnut board that's 2 inches thick is about $60. They are expensive, but I haven't. Luckily, I sold some things before and ordered some more wood enough to do this, but wood's pretty expensive, especially for walnut. Maple's a little less expensive, maple and cherry. Cherry's a little bit more expensive than maple, but is a large butcher block with handles used counter chop on the butcher block? Is the large butcher block with handles used to move on a counter to chop on the... Yeah, you can move it on a counter. What the reason for the big large ones is usually for like butchers, usually for like restaurants and stuff, because they have the big old the butcher knife, you know, and so they hit it, and it's meant to take a thumping. And that is edge grains, and the reason I used edge grain is because when you have those edge grain doesn't dull a knife as fast. Edge grain is really good.
See running.
for like being able to like I don't know where Hunter is.
He's out there with Zeus.
He's out with Zeus.
Keeping Zeus
I
quiet.
didn't know he was outside with Zeus.
It's the only way you can keep Zeus
I don't know
quiet.
way to keep him quiet. Yeah, he is. He's out here watching sports. He's out here watching sport. Look, you can see the back of his head. He's watching something. He's watching something and petting Zeus. Yep. I didn't know where he was. I didn't know what he was doing. He's keeping Zeus occupied. Well, I was going by the butcher block to use it.
I figured it was
It's
better
really
than
good
the park.
for, like I said, like if you cut up any kind of big old, if you cut up like
They just calm down.
uh, if you cut up like big old pieces of meat, for ease of use. Yeah, that one's already sold. That right there is already sold. That was actually the quickest one I've ever done that's sold. See you later, Steph. Be careful. If I don't see you before you go on your trip, you be careful on your trip. But, Mark, I'll make another one. I just don't know what kind of wood it'll be. But I'll make another one. Father Brian, I've got about 30 board feet in that butcher block. So it's according to what they are. Father Brian, I think I added that and up, and I think I got like $130 in it, roughly. That's with the handles now. That's with the handles. Like I said, I think the handles are 28 by themselves.
Okay.
But then I had like maybe like $100 and some in boards. But now if you use different kind of wood, like, you know, if I used Mark, it's about the same as the other one. See, you have to cut them all. You get them all cut and then do your first glue up on day one. And then that's 24 hours to get that glued up. And then you have to, let's just say that's day one, then day two. Day two is, you have to take and I have to get it all planed down to be even. And then I have to take and I have to square up the sides, or the edges, if you will. And that's day two of getting it all cut and shaped and everything and planed down. And, you know, if you got somebody that's got like these big fancy tools and stuff, and nothing, no hate towards them. I mean, I'm happy they got them. Wish I had them. You know, you know, I don't have all that stuff like a big old woodworking industrial shop has. But I mean, you know, that takes me pretty much most of the day to get stuff marked and done. And I'm kind of a perfectionist too. I like to make it square, so I got a mark, and I mark twice or three times. I check it and I square it up before I cut. I make sure it's right before I cut. So, you know, something that takes somebody else probably 5 minutes to just cut the edges off takes me like an hour. You know, plus I'm not fast. I don't have like, you know, I don't have like a paid by the hour or something like that. I take my time. But you know, I'm a little slow, but that's usually like day two. And then I route it too that day. After I get everything cut, I route the sides, the edges. And then the next day I start sanding. And that takes the whole day, because what you got to do is you got to start it off with 80 grit sanding. And then after you do that, you got to blow it off, which is nothing. That's 30 seconds to blow it off. And then you spray it with water. and you raise the grain, and then you got to wait about 30 minutes for that to dry. And then you got to stand it for 120, and then you got to spray it again and let it dry 30 minutes. Then you got to stand it with 220, and then you got to let it dry. And then in between the 220 and 320, I got to stamp it. And that takes about 5 minutes to stamp. It takes 3 minutes to heat up the stamper. So it's about 5 minutes to stamp it. And then you do the 320. And then after the 320, then you spray it again, and I do 400. And then I blow it all off really, really good and wipe it down with like alcohol. And then after that, then I put it in oil, and I usually leave it in oil for a day. So it takes me about 4 days. Yeah, you are getting good quality though. But the thing about it is, Mark, is, you know, a lot of you all buy my stuff, and yeah, I do sell some, but Mark, you all have done so much for me that I want you all to have the best quality items out there at a really, you know, it's just money I'm making for Amber. So it's kind of like a win-win, Mark. It's, you know, I mean, you all help me tremendously, man. Like I just said earlier in the live, I was able, because of last week, I was able to pay Amber's $500 rent. Hunter's one cap and gown, and then another cap and gown. And then we had to get his, I told y'all, Tux's rent is $250. So Hunter's got Saturday. That's his Saturday. That's his Saturday is Hunter's prom. Is one of his proms. But anyway, Hunter's got a prom this Saturday, and that's what I said. $250. Was it $250 or $275? $250, and then we had to buy her that little thing that what they wear, the little flyer. Corsage or
Yeah, that's 40.
and that's $40, and then you got to buy his little thing to go on him,
Shoes.
and then also shoes. You have to get shoes. Shoes was, and we got cheap shoes, but still the cheapest shoes you can find is like $40 for a pair of shoes, dress shoes. Well, you all can go on there and see how much some of them people charge for them boards and charge for nice stuff. I had to pay for my prom. Well, yeah, that's what I'm having to do. I'm having to pay for Hunter's prom. I mean, but Hunter's going to school. He's getting 2 college degrees. I just showed you he cut all the grass. He weed eated the whole property this week. I mean, he weed eated the whole property. He has a little fun, but it's also where he plays Fortnite, you know. And he just got in this week too, like 3 days ago. He was accepted into the optometry. Only 10 people. They give it out to 10 people across the country. So everybody puts in to be an optometry. You have to get accepted into the optometry department. You just do not get first he's supposed to go to college and get this type of stuff, and then he's accepted into the way it works is you go to high school, you graduate high school, then you go to college. You go to college, you take all that stuff. You take all the classes necessary to go to optometry school, right? And then once you take all those classes, then they accept you. They don't have to accept you, but then you're accepted in optometry school. Okay, he just got it. He's a senior in high school. He hasn't graduated. He's still going to high school. He just got accepted 3 days ago, one of 10 people in the country. And because he's so smart, he got in. He was accepted into the optometry. So he goes straight from high school, but he'll get 2 college degrees before he graduates high school, about a month before. He'll get 2 college degrees, and he's got to go to that like in 2 weeks from now or something. Amber, this is her last week. She goes back to Virginia for a week. But Hunter graduates. Oh my God, what are the times again, Amber? When do you graduate?
I graduate May 2nd.
May 2nd is Amber.
Hunter is May 9th.
Hunter's
Week
May
after me.
May 9th. But
Oh.
when is his high school?
June 3rd.
June 3rd. So we got a lot of stuff, and then like I said, he's got I'm trying to think here, and you're telling me Kim's going. He's got senior this. He's got senior, and I'm trying to think. He's got prom this week. Now go ahead now, tell me, Kim. So because I can't keep off.
Then he's got the prom the same day he graduates college.
The same day he graduates college, he's got another graduation. No, he's got prom. The other prom is on the night that he graduates college. So he goes to graduation that morning. Well, not that morning. It's like 12, what? 10 to 12. He graduates 10 to 12, and then that night at like 8 o'clock or 7 o'clock or 6 o'clock is prom. So, yeah, I still got to sell stuff. Because, we did pay Amber's is $500 just for her, but we bought, like I said, Hunter's Tux, we rented it. That was $250, and then $40 for shoes and $40 for corsage, and got to pay for cap and gowns, and just I get stressed thinking about it. It's big night for it's a big night for you, Hunter. He said.
Yeah.
He said, yeah. I don't know if you heard him, Oscar.
It is Oscar.
He said it is Oscar. I don't know if y'all can hear. What y'all can
A
hear.
couple months away from no longer being to high school.
But Amber will be graduating, and then she's got to take the what's that called, Naplex or something. And Naplex is, how much is that?
$500 a try.
$500 just to take the test, and that comes in about a month from now, Oscar.
That's just one.
And then that's a test. If she passes it, $500 each time you take it. But taking that test, Oscar, is we have to go to Lexington. That's the closest place, which is about 3 hours and 15 minutes.
So we'll probably have to stay in the hotel night before.
No, you're not.
It'll probably start at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Really?
Oh, I don't know. I can't set
Are
it.
you serious?
I can't
That's
set
what my
an
teacher
appointment
wanted.
until after I graduate.
So
because
Kim
the
just
school-
told me, which I didn't know, the Naplex is $500 just take the test, and Kim just told me, Father Brian, that she probably has, her and Amber will probably have to stay, because we ain't got many vehicles. Amber's vehicle's gone. We only got the vehicle, so Amber will have to, Kim will have to take her to Lexington. And she said to probably have to stay in a hotel that night in Lexington because Amber's test is probably 8 a.m. in the morning.
It is a 6-hour exam.
And it's a 6-hour exam.
That's usually when like the teachers.
So see, they wait to get on here to try to stress me out.
We're just.
This is,
I don't
need-
know for
We
sure.
don't know.
my God.
You
I
have to-
can't schedule it until after I graduate.
I know. Just can we not, please? I'm already stressed enough.
Draw a name.
Draw a name. All right, I'll draw a name. Talking about somebody, I'm working my butt off here to just try to. My God. Do y'all see what I mean, though?
It's life. Father Brian says you're gonna pass the first time, you're not worried about it.
I hope she does, Father Brian, because I sure. Well, she does. She did good, though. She did a 4-year pharmacy in 3 years. She did 4 years of pharmacy in 3 years to help save me money. So, I mean, you can't really say that's $50,000 that she saved. by not having to go 4 years, by doing it in 3 years. I mean, she passed her classes and everything and got 4 years of pharmacy school done in 3. Now you can't ask much more than that. Like, you know, no, I don't know even know how that works.
Plus they take
I'll-
private money.
They take money too. They take money on that too, Kim said. Mark. Katie said, yay for girl doctors. That's what she's going to be. And then Hunter will be a doctor too. It's just getting all through all this stuff, man. It's just one big racket after the other. It's like, you know, it's just, man, it's hard for nobody in this world, just a, you know, just a low class person just to try to make it in this world. Man, it's rough. And that's what I meant when you was talking,
Name.
when you was talking about, you know, what you call it, Mark. I mean, that's why I do it, because everybody's been good to me. And, you know, everybody's been good to me, Mark. So I try to make quality stuff that people will keep and like, and it be pretty, and it not charge them a fortune. Amber's laughing, Father Brown. I don't know if you can hear laughing. I got my glasses on, so I can't see this.
They already call us illegal drug dealers.
I don't know what that says. Okay, Captain Bailey wants spaghetti western. Now, I don't know if you heard me or not, Captain Bailey, but you might want to thank Garrett on that, and thank Amber or Kim for sending it. But again, on the sending, I do not know when it's going to go out. Please don't think that, oh, that'll be sent out tomorrow morning and I'll get it Friday or Saturday. No, please don't do that. No, I don't. She needs to, let her find a job. Well, I've already talked it over with her, Mark. Let her get a job, and then we'll see if we can't go down and try to get her in the process of going in debt for the first time in her life, and trying to get her a good used car, you know, to start off life. Maybe like a Kia or a Toyota, or, you know, something one of those type of vehicles. Something that's, I mean, you know, it definitely ain't gonna be like a Lexus or nothing like that, but it ain't gonna be like no, what you call it, but maybe like a, I don't know. The only worry I got on like Kias and stuff like that is a lot of them blow engines a lot. But she had that Santa Fe was a good vehicle, you know, until it was wrecked. But that ain't the vehicle's fault that it was wrecked. I mean, it did what it's supposed to and kept her safe, you know. Although the guy slammed right in her door. I mean, it, you know. I mean, it, you know. It did its job, I guess. But, you know, it tore up right after that, so. But again, it did sit for a year. And again, that's not the vehicle's fault. That's the guy that was going to fix it. That, you know, never did fix it. So, but yes, I still got things. Father Brian, did you get your package yet? Did you get your package of tobaccos yet?
Zeus, leave the little thing
Really
alone.
bad.
Good. Was you happy with all that? Did that more than meet your expectations? I hope so.
Ray, you wasn't good at anything.
No, he couldn't get the door lined up. No, you remember I had to take it to the Amish after that too, Ray. And then put in a daggone radiator. Had to put in a radiator, and then it quit work. It quit, blew up about, I don't know, 3 days after the radiator was put in. Radiator, if I'd known that, like, I don't know, maybe that contributed to it. I don't know. Using the radiator and it getting hot, maybe that contributed to it. I don't know. Just that was a mess. Anytime you get in a vehicle, gets in a wreck, it's a mess. Just a mess. Just been my luck recently. But yeah, I don't know. For
What are you doing?
I don't know. I know Father Brian, you asked how much those were, and then Mark asked. I don't know. I really don't. I can just tell you, just with the maple, I got about $100 in it, and then 30 with the handles. I got about 130 in it. Is what I got in them. So I don't know what they're worth. That's my first one, and you know, I don't know. I don't know how much one's worth. As thick as they are, I'd say. I don't know. But I will try to make another one. It's hard getting them all.
8 o'clock.
Time for bow call, honey.
I'll do it.
It's hard getting everything
I
squared
won't
up.
be here next week.
Why don't both of y'all do it then, since you won't be here next week, Amber?
Alright.
You'll be in Virginia.
Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Y'all jerk my thing. He's smoking Rustica in a cob and drinking some coffee. Got some Robert McConnell's folded flake in my country gentleman. Many of your items were auctioned for our youth program. Did it do worth anything, Father Brian? Did it do anything that was good? Did it work out good? Nice are you definitely yet, Jane? Smoking plum pudding in a Whitehall. Garrison smoking red hunt in a Bones beard. Is this the wood guy? Well, is this wood guy local? No, but I'll send you all you want. Take orders, Father Brian. I could need it right now. I promise you, I need it. Barely light on Professor Walker rusticated pot.
Hey. It didn't show says.
RP cigar tonight. Why didn't it show Seds?
Oh no, I had to press.
Is he smoking it in the hard castle?
Our castle pot with teardrop.
Yeah, with tearjerker. Yeah, but why didn't it show Seds? Oh, good. You raised 700. Good.
Didn't show somebody else's either.
Why? Who else didn't it show? Why is you two? Spark plug for both me and a Meerschaum. Yeah, y'all like your Meerschaum. Nording for me. Why isn't it showing?
Oh, Ray's.
It didn't show Ray's either.
No smoke tonight, having some Fighting Cock bourbon.
Oh, that's why it didn't show Ray's. Because Ray's put the Fighting What bourbon. That's why. It's the second word probably. I don't know why it didn't show Seds. Because Seds comes through every week. But Sed and Ray's didn't show up, Kim said. It didn't show up. But I got what you all said. Sed smoking a hard castle, not a hard castle. Tearjerker in a hard castle. And Ray is not smoking anything. But he's having a bourbon. Hello, Ron. Ron, what are you eating tonight?
When did you get mine?
$7.50 is good. But yeah, if there's anything else that you want, Father Brian, let me know. please let me know. I've got 2 antlers done, the thick ones, and then I've got I got that whale. I got it done too. I got the whale, and then I've got some stuff in there. I think I got a cheese cutter. I got that one cheese cutter. It's got the brick pattern on it, and then I've got a bottle opener and with some Firestorm. You only gave so many to be auctioned. I'm smoking a cigar.
Yeah, it's in
Cersei the cat. I'm smoking a cigar and drinking bourbon. Yeah, now you got him wanting it. Oh, fat boy's big enough. Fat boy's. Look here, I want you to look.
Yeah, you got
Mine's John. Daddy West.
Yes, it's up there now.
Hey, back to the shoe.
Is Maker's Mark? Maker's Mark is. I put it in the same hello, Jose. Yornick, I put it in the same category as I do like Jim Beam or Jack Daniels. Like it's each one of them's got their own little characteristics. It's not like a top notch. It's kind of like a for people that can afford it. Do I like it? I do, but I mean, not everybody CTC and having a course tonight. Cheers. It's a little sweeter, Jesse said, in his opinion. Just telling everybody about the HH Firestorm. But it's kind of like tobacco in the sense that you really need to have a sip. Like if I was to tell people, I would tell people buy the more small ones to try, like Jim Beam, Jack Daniels, Maker's Mark, Wild Turkey. Because they each have like their little. The only one I really don't like is I don't like Fireball, and a lot of people love that. I'll tell you another one I don't like is what's that one that tastes like it tastes like cough syrup to me. I can't stand it. Oh my God, it tastes like cough syrup. I can't stand it. It comes in a green, not lager. It comes in a green barrel. Somebody help me out. It's green. It comes in a green. It's like vomit. The name reminds me of vomit. It's not lager. It's no Yeah, there you go. Ray said it. Yeah. Jaggermeister. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I can't stand that. I don't like Jaggermeister. I don't like Fireball. But now look, here's the thing. It don't matter what I like, because it just matters what you like. And I want you to enjoy what you enjoy. So, that's why I don't really say much on, because I don't want to be the one that costs people money. I really don't. I've always said, other people might want to tell people, oh, this is good, this is great. I've spent money on people that's told me things are great. It cost me a lot of money before in the past, and so I said never will I do that, because I know what you $10 and you $20, and you go and you got to work, and you work a daggone hour long and make $10 and bite on something that James said that was good and then it sucked to you? No, 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 no. Nay, nay. Not James. I don't want to be that person. Nay, nay. Do not listen to me. But, you know, like I said, it all tastes different. I'm all right with Makers. I can tell you one thing. I like it. A 7 year is better than like I don't know what you call it. Their base product is how you would say it. But the 7 year on those is better on like not early times. Jack and Jim. But Jack is not, never was like a favorite of mine. Early times, Wild Turkey, I've drunk them all. Ever since I was, I don't know, about 6th grade. I don't know. I told y'all before, one day when I was young, I got drunk before I went to school. My brother got me up. I'll never forget it. He woke me up. Are you a Stumbo? I said, yeah, you know that's my last name. Well, then get up and act like one. I said, it's 6 o'clock in the morning, buddy. It's my brother. Come on. And we did. We got drunk, then had to go to school. Stupid. Just plain stupidity. This is what it was. But again, I didn't have nobody. I mean, I was raised by my, at the time, probably, 75-year-old grandfather. I mean, my grandmother, and they loved me, but they didn't. I didn't have mommy and daddy to be there for me. I didn't have that. So, I did some pretty stupid things. But I mean, they all got their own little flavor. They all got their own little taste. It's kind of like you asked me, and I'm trying to give you everything I can. There's now to me, Buffalo Trace is pretty good, and I've got some Buffalo Trace. Father Brian, it wasn't that. It was me about dying. But now, I got some Buffalo Trace right here. I got some Buffalo Trace.
I was gonna say that's the pretty horse one.
Got the horse one on it right there. I got some Buffalo Trace. Buffalo Trace is pretty good. That Buffalo Trace is more of a higher end than like a Maker's Mark and all those others. When you about die, Father Brian, like I said, I wanted to, hit a lot of Blantons. Have you tried Buffalo? It's a Kentucky straight. Yeah, I've tried it. I just showed you some. I have a store pick. Yeah. See, I don't. Buffalo Trace is about 2 hours from me, as you know, Ray. Blanton's, yeah, it's from the same one. Buffalo. I've got Buffalo Trace. Buffalo Trace is down there at the same place. It's at Ray, you gotta help me. Not Barbersville. Ray, you gotta help me. What's a city? They're here where we are, and Ray, my mind's going 1,000 miles a minute. What's the city down there? It starts with a B, and ain't Bourbon. But Bardstown. Thank you, Kim. My mom was going. I couldn't. Yeah, Ray. Kim told me my mom was going 1,000 miles. She told me, and then Jesse said it. Is the one different mash, same distillery? Yes, it's the same distillery. Thank you very much, Oscar. It's the same one down in Bardstown. It's the same place. I've been right there.
Yeah.
Been to it. It's I've had.
Sis.
Sit down.
Sorry, I got this one coming over here to see me, and then I got another one back there sitting. I don't know what. Hi, baby. Come on, baby. I'm scared of you, fat girl. Let me move this. She's a hoss. Oh, by the way, let me tell you something funny. Are you okay? Okay, buddy. Don't know why I got so many. I love you too. You just want everybody to see your pretty face, don't you? Okay. Okay. Okay, buddy, I'm sorry. I'll pet you.
Yeah.
Apologize, y'all. I can't read nobody's. I'm trying to take care of animals.
And it's funny because they wake
They
up
don't
on
do this
Tuesday.
any other day besides Tuesdays.
They wake
I
up
promise
Tuesday.
you. I promise you this don't happen until that tripod comes out. Now the cats come over. The cats come over. Yeah, I see you, baby. I see you, baby. So anyway, me and Amber went in the bathroom the other day to get something. And so I got on the scale and I was 196.4 or something. And anyway, you all will not believe this. You will not believe this because this is something you can't make up. If you ever heard somebody say that like it's too crazy to make up, little T, and Amber can tell you too. Like Amber can tell you because it was with her eyes. So little T jumped on the scale, like walked over to the scale, sat down on it. He weighed 14.6. And he turns and looks like, is that good? Did I do good? Like he looks up at you. And Buffalo, it's hard to find in Oklahoma. Oh, yeah, I'd say it is. But anyway, he got on the scale. He weighed got Zeus hollering. He weighed 14.6 pounds. And then he turns and looks at you, looks up like, am I, Zeus. And then he turns and looks at you like, do I weigh good? Like, am I good? Like, I'm not telling you, like, I'm not making that. I'm not like, I know it sounds far-fetched. Like, if somebody told me that their cat went in and got on the scale, I wouldn't probably believe them either. Like, I probably wouldn't. So I understand if somebody out there goes, I understand if somebody's out there like, oh, that's James, that didn't happen. I understand you not wanting to believe it. Like I can understand. Cat was 14.6, Father Brian. That's what he weighs. He's over there laying next to Hunter. Hunter's his buddy. See him over there? Right there. There's Hunter. See him over there next to Hunter? And then there's Beauty. And then you saw, I'd say Pebbles weighs the most. I've only had Buffalo Trace cigars. My dog is 14 pounds. The bourbon bubble has deflated. I'm seeing Buffalo Trace products much more frequently now. See if out your way soon. Yeah, there was a big. Yeah, I'm yawning. I don't know why. Yeah, ever who said that? I think it was Oscar said they're saying. You say they're part of the show. Yeah, Oscar. They wait till Tuesdays to do that. All right, Garrett. You be careful. Hopefully, everything's all right. You want me to do another? I don't think I can get it in New York either. I don't know. I know stuff like, because I guess that's the one good thing about living in Kentucky. Mark is I mean, like if you can find that stuff in every store there is, not just you're talking about at like a liquor store, but Walmart has it here, Food City has it here. Yeah, see, Tom said the same thing, living in Indiana. Yeah, it's. Yeah, that's about it, Oscar. 5 minutes camera time. Smarty Bob doing all right. Smarty Bob ain't here. Was this week his what you call it? Can you message him, Kim? Can you email him? Can you email him and make sure he's all right? I forgot about that. My mind was on Boris, and I forgot about. And Smarty Bob's a big part of the community too. Will you? I know she's looking it up. Jesse, thank you very much for reminding. My God, my mind, I would have missed him next week. But when you said that, you're right. You're right. Give Kim a minute, she said, and she searched for his email. She sent him an email. My God, thank you very much. See, that makes me feel like a bad friend when I forget stuff. Rarely give in, now they have cases of it. Yeah, but Jesse, I try to remember all that stuff, but I'll just tell you, my mind's got my mind. I got so much stuff going on. My mind goes in about 1,000,000 different directions, man. I feel like a failure because I'm doing the best I can. Like people, I know some people might think, well, James didn't message me, and James don't care. No, James does care. My mind just don't. Please don't blame it on me. It's my mind. I just can't remember, and I got other things, and I can't remember. You all see it on the daggone live. I'm sitting here and trying to think of one thing, and 2 or 3 other things pop in my head, and I forget, and I got to go back. And whew. Which one you asking for, Mark? Is it bourbon or a beer like drink? Which one are you asking for? I don't know what you're. I don't know which one. I don't know which one. What you call it? Ray mentioned like 5 up there, and then we've talked about. I don't know about 10. I don't know which one you're talking about. I don't know. New York have to go to things like that. Bourbon.
Wants to know how you're doing.
Yes, I want to know if he's okay and how he's doing and if everything's okay. Yeah, Kim's texting him right now. I used to get Pappy's 12-year-old, 28 bottle. Now I'll never have it again. Why? Why won't you have it again? Buffalo Trace, okay. No, Buffalo Trace, it ain't like a beer. No, it don't taste like a beer to me, no. No, it tastes like a bourbon. No, it's somebody else got more experience than I do. What do y'all think it tastes like? Does it taste like a beer or a bourbon? Does Buffalo Trace taste like a beer or bourbon? Such a man that never goes on the shelf, and even if it did. Oh, yeah, Tom, that's what they're talking about, Buffalo Trace. It went up high, that's what Ray said, but now it's starting to come back down. There, Jesse said it tastes like a bourbon to him too, yeah. Oh my God, aftermarket's $900, 12? Yeah, I'll never drink that. No, I couldn't even, no. That right there is Amber's rent for 2 months. Yeah, Wild Turkey. Yeah, all them are, I haven't.
This place?
Yeah, that place. Here y'all go. Here, we've been right there. Look at there. There you go. Here's the T-shirt. I got one T-shirt from it. There you go. See, been right there. And that's Amber's shirt, not mine. But yeah, been there, done that. Been at that place. Been at that spot in Bardstown.
foods, but we get liquor.
Yeah, Kim just said we might not be able to get certain foods, and you can't. You can't. Where we are is so rural. You can't get certain foods, but you can get any kind of liquor you want, pretty much. And that's not a good thing, I don't think. I mean, I you know, I don't know anybody that can live off liquor alone, but you gotta have food. But yeah, there's a lot of food items that we can't get. But now liquor is not something here that wild turkey, early times, all that stuff, all them that you want to name, Jack, Jim, Jose, all them that you want to name is yeah, the Talbert Tavern. Howdy, been on vacation? Hey, Travis. Oh, you're in Canada. How is things? Is everybody real friendly? Everything I know about Canada, everybody's friendly in Canada.
See if he messaged her.
So anyway, Kim did message Smarty Bob.
Never heard anything.
So we haven't heard. If we hear something before the live ends, we'll let y'all know. It's wonderful. Is it not? I bet it's nice. I bet it's nice. There's places I'd love to be. I would love to have money, Travis, and be young. I mean, I would love to go to places like Japan and I would love to go to Egypt, and I would love to go to Canada. And there's I have before, say it. I have before. But mine's called moonshine. I've made a bunch of it. I've made it and sold it and bootlegged it and everything that you can think of. I don't know if, I guess that's stupid too, you know. But I used to, yeah, I've done that many a times in my life. Say it. I've done that many a times. Oh, Yornik, I'd love to go to Egypt. I'd love to be able to see the pyramids, and I'd love to be able to see the Sphinx, and I'd love to see, go over in England and see Stonehenge, and I'd love to see these places. I would like to go see, one time in my life, go to South Dakota and see the presidents on the rock. Oh my God, that's not coming to my mind right now. Mount Rushmore. I went to New Jersey. Said I have a small just to make some shine from time to time. No, there's places that I'd like to go. Just Japan is so pretty and so clean. Just everything. I've had buddies that go there and send me pictures of there, and it's just, oh my God, the sights are so pretty. And just somebody that enjoys like making knives and working with wood, just going there and seeing those old 1600 like places, shrines or houses, or you know, I lived in 4 different countries, and many are beautiful, and so the people. But I tell you, there's no place. Oh yeah, I'm not. No, I'd like to see these. No, I don't want to live at Stonehenge. No, I don't want to live at Stonehenge. No, I don't want to live at you know, on the Egyptian pyramids. And no, I don't want to live. No, but I know. I mean, like I would love to go to Israel one time, and I would like to go into the lake where Jesus went, and Moses, and you know, I would like to go in. I would like to see those. I would like to be able to see the Garden of Olives. You know, no, you know, but here's the thing: I couldn't walk all that. I couldn't do that at my age now. I couldn't walk that. Would that be awesome? Yes, but I know I can't walk that. You know, and then like going and seeing like in Egypt and going from like the pyramids to where that Petra, is it Petra that's cut out in rock that's got all that stuff? Is it Petra? Ain't that? You go in between the two big old rock things and then it opens up and you see it, those big old statues carved in the rock and you can go inside that. Ain't that called Petra? Would somebody confirm that or say no, James, it's not? Because my mind is, I'm trying to remember, but you got to remember, I'm remembering off my mind, not looking anything up or. Ain't that in? You go there and you got to ride a camel. Cause it's like.
We watched that on TV, didn't we?
Oh my God, I'd love to. No, there's places, but no, I don't want to live at that. That's too much sand for me to live in. No, I think Eastern Kentucky's beautiful. I always have. The mountains and all turning colors in the fall. It's one of the prettiest times in the world. And I like going on top of the mountains. You know, I mean, and just being able to look and seeing all the mountains and. No, I like where we are. I like where I'm at.
Features the rock cut architecture in southern Jordan.
That's it. Yeah, that's it.
Now, do you believe that?
Yeah, but no, I don't. Yeah, Hong Kong. But I mean, I would love to see those old houses in Japan. I would love to watch somebody make, one of the knives like they do in Japan. Oh God, I just think that'd be. But again, that's something that I. Can you imagine how hot it is? Like it'd be something, but I don't know if I could stay inside of something that hot when they make a knife. Like you know how hot I get just sitting here. You know what I mean? Like I get hot just sitting here. Imagine being around one of those fires and they having it. I don't know, 250 degrees in that little bitty thing to make one of them knives. I couldn't handle that. Porch Piper Tom, I've had one issue with wood bees. And they stung Kim and stung Hunter and stung me. And I'll tell you exactly what I did. I've still got the remnants out here.
No good.
Oh God, I got to get him up.
Yep.
I got to get him up.
Maybe just go out the front door.
No, I'm going to step over him, but he'll probably get up. Let me step over you. I'll show you what I did with them. I used 4 cans, but I've got 2 cans. I got the remnants of it. I'll show you what I did. And did real good. It got rid of them all, killed them all. I still got 4 cans, but they're empty. These are empty cans. They're empty cans. Here, let me show you one so you can see. But anyway, right there. It's a fogger. And what I did is I took some plastic and wrapped around so that wouldn't escape. It still escaped. Don't get me wrong, it still escaped, but it did a really good job about not letting a lot of it escape. And that's what I did. And it got rid of him. He's still sitting there, by the way. He's still laying there. This one here's in. You remember Destiny? This one's sitting in Destiny's bed. Look at that. Sitting there getting petted. That one's still over there with Hunter, and that one's sitting up there. Hunter's sitting on the couch, charging his phone. I know y'all can't see, and then Amber's over there.
Hi.
Those are Hunters from years ago. I think the last one we got like 4 years ago. On semi-tires. Please pray that I get this job. It's going to be a hot job. Oh, yeah. Let me tell you something. Taking a tire off the rim is a several-hour job. I've had to take tires off and put new tires on one of them big old semi tractor trailer vehicles. Well, with coal trucks here. Smoky Carter Hall and a bent Dublin. Nanny's shaped Royal Danish. If I was gifted 40 years ago by my sister-in-law's. Bought it at a yard sale. She did something nice. Are you still getting money for joining channel? You mean if you're a, yes. Say it if you are a member, yes. Members, yes. But what it is, say it with YouTube, you have to get $100 before it does. So like each membership, I've got it down to, what is it, $2 for a membership? So it would take 50 members, and we don't have 50 members. But it takes like 3 months, basically said. But yes, every 3 months, you get like $100. And then that goes to like, Amber. Most of it, now I use it it's used for Amber, but like I did use, said, some of the money to pay for like hunters. And that's the reason I tell everybody, and I was open. I tell everybody, what I used the money on, and like Hunter's tux was $250, and his cap and gown from one place was 80 or 75, and the other one was 100, and then flowers for the thing, and then his shoes was 40, and then flowers was 40, and still got to get him that little flower that goes in his pocket, and I don't know what that is, $5, $10, I don't know. I mean, all right, Troy, you have a good week. I got this to give away too, Troy. I got this, but Kim is in through there, so she's not here. But Troy, if you say you're in now, I'll remember your name only. And because everybody won't let me forget, but I do have, it's called Handsome Stranger, Troy. So if you're in, Troy, just say I'm in, Troy. Because Kim's in there, and I can't remember everybody. But if, yeah, Oscar, I can't, like, there, Kim just walked back in here.
What is it?
Are you ready to do a giveaway?
Yeah, I'm fine. What's the
Okay.
name of it?
It's called Handsome Stranger. So if you're in, say I'm in. Kills. But yeah, I said, if you all become a member, I appreciate that. Thank you. If you subscribe and become a member, and you can do that by becoming a member, yes, that definitely helps. I mean, yes.
What's he saying? Sorry.
He said I
Well, that's fine. I can read it.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm yawning.
yawned. You know what they say. One yawns, they all yawn.
Maybe that's why, cause Amber yawned. Caused me to yawn. I think this is the first week in 2 months that I ain't had a shirt that Jose sent me on. I don't have many shirts that Jose. I threw away about 4. I had 11 T-shirts. I think I threw 4 away, and I think Jose sent me like 5. I think I got like 12, 13 T-shirts now. This is one. This is the first time I believe I think it's the first time in about 2 months that I wore a shirt that Jose didn't get me. Y'all threw a craving on me for Buffalo Trace, and I had to get a pour of it. Yeah, Hunter's going to be an eye doctor. He's going to be a optometrist. And that's what he was just accepted into optometry school, I think 3 days ago. It's when he got his letter, and that goes through They sent it to his school, and his school, Father Brian, his school put it on Facebook. I didn't know it. I didn't know it till yesterday, Father Brian. His school put it on Facebook, and Father Brian, I don't get on Facebook. But I had several people message me going, hey, congratulations. I said, what are you congratulating Hunter for? They said, don't you know? And I said, know what? And he got accepted into the optometry program at the University of Pikeville, optometry program. And there's only 10 people accepted around the world, or around the United States, I guess. They only accept 10 high school students. And so you have to be, he had to go and do an interview. I think I told you all about the interview, remember? He had to go and do an interview. But yeah, he got accepted. Yeah, it just means I got another daggone doctor, buddy. That doctor's... You have eyeglasses for life?
Right.
I don't know. Honey, you going to give me free eyeglasses?
Yeah.
He said, yeah. I don't know. I think he probably has to pay for them. But he might make money. I don't know how much money they make. Hey, you don't
More
think
than
I
Amber.
won't tell you. Huh?
More than Amber.
They make more than Amber? An eye doctor does? So, no, I wasn't asking about, Kim's talking about making money. I'm talking about, I don't know how much it costs. I don't know how much money they make on like eyeglasses. Like if it cost, does it cost them like $30 and they sell eyeglasses for $200? That's something I don't know. But hey, I'll tell you, if I'm still alive, I'll tell y'all how much it cost him and how much they sell them for. So now we'll know how much.
You should get a discount anyway, too.
My godfather is an optometrist and he drives a Lexus. That's good. I could never afford those things. Oh, proud. I've got two smart kids. Cersei, I've got two smart kids that work hard. Like Amber, I don't know how long you've been here, but like Amber's worked her butt off. Every time she gets a break from school, she goes and gets a job. And then she goes to school. Amber got 2 college degrees before she graduated high school. And she worked during like her summers and stuff. She worked, got a job and worked. And then like she goes to school. And then she's only got how many more days, Amber?
11 days.
11 days. In 11 days she'll be a doctor.
Because they sent out a thing today.
She's got 11 days, and then in about 2 months, I guess, or 3 months, Hunter starts his college going into not pharmacy school, optometry school. So, but like I said, you know, Amber's, it's like destroyed me. That's why we have raffles and everything, because, you know, my God, they charge everything in the world. And I didn't have money put back for college. I didn't have that. I didn't have that. I always thought my kids are smart, they get a scholarship. Scholarship don't pay for everything. It don't pay for my God, they come out of the closet with everything on you. They really do. You gotta pay like $500, $1,000 for parking passes. You gotta pay $1,000 for food pass. You got to have a food pass. Hunter, I have to have a food pass. They charge you for food pass. They charge you for your books ain't included with a scholarship. Hunter's or Amber, they charged her. Does anybody remember $200 for a lab kit, and she couldn't use the same lab kit for each class? Anybody remember that? They don't pay for that. And then it's books is ridiculous, man. Books is ridiculously high. And then they charged Amber, how much was it? They charged you for that daggone book that you had online. And then they just locked you out and you couldn't see it after the class was over. How much was that book? That was, you just, all they did was click open so you could read it.
Yeah, seriously.
And then they clicked closed and you couldn't read it after class was over. And Just to click open, it was like $200 or $250. Anybody remember that? Or am I the only one that remembers because I had to pay for it? My God, they come out of the woodwork, buddy. When you go to college, they come out of the woodwork. No, if I had somebody that didn't want to be like a doctor, but wanted to really make it, I would suggest going to something like carpentry or electrician or plumbing or heating and cooling. I would suggest something like that. Oscar, buddy, you ain't kidding. I know you did it, Oscar, because you say you had to pay for all these things like Amber's having to. I'm telling you, it's just Oscar hits, buddy. And let me say thank you again. And because the thing is there's a lot of times you all have taken a lot of stress off my shoulders. A lot of things that I've been worried about for like a week. Not knowing what I'm going to do. How she's going to be able to stay there. What am I going to do? Am I going to have to like drive her down every day? Like drive 2 hours because we didn't have the money to pay for rent. And like, you know, like food or gas or to fix her vehicle or something like that. Like I was telling Kim the other day, I haven't even thought about buying tires for her car, and I'm scared to go out there and look at the tires because I know tires are going to be like $300-400 for tires for a car, and we haven't bought tires for a car in like, you know, a couple of years, 2-3 years. So I know the tires are probably getting wore out. No, that's for you, Amber. He said that was Mark. Here, I'll draw this time Amber's reading that. Right here, this is for...
Cersei said this is their first grade.
I'll remember.
Cersei, welcome in. There's a lot of good people here. This is a pretty good community. We've been doing this for about, I don't know, about 5 years now. We lost another brother that was here. I'm sitting here stirring this up. It's been here for, we lost another brother in Boris. We've lost 3 that was here every week. One is Kurt from Florida. The second one was Jeff, which his name was Muffins, Sweet Muffins Mafia. Ohio Sweet Muffins Mafia, I think is what it was. Said I haven't looked. I haven't looked in like in about 3 years since I got her car tires. Said I haven't looked how much her tires are. I really haven't said. Matter of fact, I'll go out there right now and we'll look at them together. Give me that light.
I think we bought new ones right before she wrecked. 3 years ago. 4 years ago, whenever she wrecked.
I got one. All right, no, I got 2. You have one inside the other one. I'm not doing it. Let me fold it back. I got 2. Nope. Dropping them both. That happens. Time to time. Just drop them both back down in there. I'm not trying to.
And read those things are dry in the drain.
Yeah, that's probably what it was. Is a dryer buzzer. Oscar said your buzzer went off, Kim.
Yeah, it's the dryer.
It's the dryer, she said. Yeah.
Right here.
I got 2 again. 1 failed. Good.
Why are you doing it?
Good. I got 2 again. All right, let's try this one.
I haven't heard anything from Bob yet.
She hasn't heard anything from Bob yet.
That's what I was doing.
Who? I can't see. Oscar. So Oscar won that one. A handsome stranger. I'll set that there and let me take this. Let me get this light.
Here.
Let me get my light. Let's go outside and look at them. I haven't looked at them. I just told Kim the other day we better be checking their tires.
Are those dry?
Somebody's got the door locked, deadbolt and everything. I can't even get out my own house, boy.
Wasn't me this time.
There's nobody coming in here, you two. Let's look at them. Let's look at them. Let me try to put you down here. Yeah. I wish you had it turned. I don't know how far you all can see in there. Let me try to back you up. All right, let me get down there and look. Yeah, them tires. Oh my God. They're starting to go bald right there. There ain't much left on them. That there's it, boys. That ain't much. That ain't much. I can feel it right there. That ain't much. I wish I had the thing. Stay right there and let me holler at Amber. Hey, Amber. Amber. Can you get your keys and come out here for a minute? I just want to... Hello, Jose. I want her to just turn it. You don't have to start it, but just turn it like you're starting it. Turn the key ignition on and turn them tires towards the... Well, you can go that way. Go on. Walk in front of the camera. Just turn your tires towards the mountain. You don't have to start it. Just turn it. And it unlock and then turn. Okay, that's all right. Turn it the other way. Turn it, turn it, turn it, turn it, turn it. Thank you. That's good. That's good. That's good. Yeah, look. That's bald right there. That's almost slick right there. It's almost slick right there too. Definitely wearing out. Yeah. Yeah. No, go ahead and straighten them up. You can straighten them up. No, that's too much. Straighten them up. Right. No, back a little bit. No, that's too far. Yeah, that's straight. That's fine. Turn it off. Turn the car off. Thank you. Yeah, turn the car off. Thank you. So there you go. We come out and looked at them together. So it ain't much longer. Hunter.
Yes.
Yeah, you know, I didn't even look at the back. Yeah. Yeah, it's bad, Jose. Oh, let me go back out. He mentioned something I didn't even do. Let's go look at the back. Did you, Amber? Oh my God, quit locking the doors, people. There ain't nobody coming in this house. Ain't nobody even coming up the driveway. My God, I forgot to look at the back. Oh yeah, much. I know you can't see it. Yes. Yes. Yes, I know you can't see it. Give me a second. Give me a second. Let me set you down. Give me a second. I gotta... Yeah. Y'all can see it right there a little bit. Yeah. 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 Yes. Yeah, they need to be rotated. They need to be rotated. Them has a little bit more tread on them. They definitely need rotated. Yeah. Kim, before she goes back, that needs to be rotated. You need to stop and get them rotated.
Where?
The Amish place.
I won't be able to get in by Friday.
They won't. You can't get in by Friday. A month?
before you can get anything done.
My God.
What about the spur locks?
Yeah, spur locks.
I'll drive it
Excuse me.
Friday. I'll stop Thursday on the way home and see if they can do it Friday. On my way home, and then I'll just stop Friday on my way home and go do it.
Yeah, they need the back tires need to be up front, and I'll tell you how I always did them. I don't know how they do them for front wheel drive, but
Thank you.
the back left tire needs to go on the front right tire. Does that make sense? Diagonal. Swap them diagonal.
Show me that before.
But the way I always did, no. Listen to me. Listen to me. The front left tire needs to go on the back left tire. But the back left tire needs to go on the front right tire.
Front left.
The front left needs to go on the back left. What you got in front needs to go on the same back. Front left, back left. Front right, back right. But the back right tire needs to go on the front left. And the back left tire needs to go on the front right.
We talk about later.
Why are you acting confused? Every what's on the front
Goes on the back.
goes on the same back.
Yeah, you
But
said-
every what's on the back needs to be crisscrossed.
Okay.
I worked at a I don't know if they still do it that way. I don't know if anybody does it. I'm waiting on people there to go, James, that's wrong, or James, I don't do that, or James, you're right.
Back left.
I'm waiting on other people's comments to see what they say, but I'm pretty sure that's the way it was but now that's 40 years ago when I worked at a gas station.
Why even tell me that? Just say front left goes on back right.
The front left don't go on the back right. The front left goes on the back left. The front right goes on the back right. But the back right goes on the front left.
Okay, I see what you mean. You want the two front tires moved back, but you want the right back tire moved to the left front tire.
That's right.
See?
If they're in the back, so you got 4 tires, front, back. If they're in the back, they diagonal. The back right goes on the front left. The back left goes on the front right. But if they're on the front right goes on the back right. The front left goes on the back left. Now, I haven't done this in 40 years. And Jesse said, you're right, James. You're 100% correct. Now, I don't know if they do that anymore. I don't even know if anybody's heard that anymore. I don't know how they do it. I know that if they just switch them out, let them switch them out. But if they will let you tell them that, if they listen, and they let you tell them that. B-Dog, you ain't missed nothing. We talked about liquor about half the life. We talked about, I'd say about 3/4 of the live, B-Dog. We talked about bourbon. We haven't really talked about much else besides Father Brian raised $750 from the wood that he got off of me for the youth program there in New York. Talked about the garden a little bit and getting rid of chipmunk. I'm not trying to get rid of the chipmunk, just trying to keep the chipmunk out of the daggone cucumber patch. Because last year it ate every cucumber that I raised. So I'm trying to keep the chipmunk out. And now we've been on tires. So Amber's probably going to need tires pretty soon. And I don't know how much tires are. I really don't. And then we gave away two, and I forget who won the first, and Oscar won the second. Who won the first one?
Captain Bailey.
Captain Bailey, Kim said. So Captain Bailey won the first giveaway, and Oscar won the second. It was on the edges. But that will
Nothing from Bob yet.
nothing from Bob.
Not yet. Let me check. See my email me.
And I can't afford a front end alignment. I can't afford that right now. You heard I'm sitting here trying to do everything else. I can't afford an alignment. The best I can do is afford a daggone rotation. Because the last I did, the last I seen is they charge $10 a tire to rotate. That's the last time I took one. I don't know what they charge now a tire to rotate, but it was just $10 before to rotate tires. And that's just rotate. That's not balance or anything. It's just taking the tire off and putting it on the other side. Oh, I'd say it's more than. Are you talking about just rotating, Father Brian? 100 for rotating? It could, I don't know if it's that expensive here or not yet. But now, like I said, I haven't had a tire rotated in forever. I mean, we got the new tires put on, but I haven't had tires rotated in. I don't know. Father Brian. 5, 6 years. But the last time I got now Kim, I have tires rotated. The last time I remember might have been 10 years ago, and they charged me $10 a tire. But now that was just at a mom and pop's place that's closed down now. We only have one place here, and that's the Amish. Or you can go to Walmart at Pikeville. And Walmart at Pikeville is way more expensive. That Amish place is pretty good, but now they might charge.
Walmart probably will touch them because they're bald. Walmart may not touch them because they're bald.
Kim said Walmart might not touch them because they're bald. Oh, replacing tires. Oh, I don't know how much a tire is. Is a tire $100 now? Is that how much it is? It's about $400 for all four. Yeah, we don't have no free rotations for life. And plus, the people that put them on is closed down now. But the only place will be Walmart and the Amish place here. So you're spending $1,200. Is that on a car? I can't afford that, B-Dog. Is that $30 for a tire? Per tire now? Is it $30 per tire for a rotation? My God. I need a light truck. I need to get a daggone. If you give me a jack, I'll change it. It might take me a little while, but you give me a couple of jacks, I'd change it. My God, I can't afford that. All $430. That's okay. So yeah, well, the guy that did them before charged $10 a tire. It's $40. No. Mark, I put him to doing some stuff, but I wouldn't want to put him out there lifting up. Mark, it'd be down on its rims, Mark. He's smart, but now putting him out there to jack up and change 4 tires on a vehicle, I don't know if he could do that, Mark. Not by himself with me out there, but I don't know if he could do that. Because I've never showed him how to I've showed him how to take off a tire, yeah, but not how to rotate and stuff and do that by themselves. But at $40 or $40, I can get that. But God dog, I don't know about getting tires. What kind of tires are they, Amber? Give me that light again. I think they're Hancocks. I'm glad y'all didn't lock the daggone door this time. I can't afford Goodyears and stuff. I can't afford them. Them are FAL. Here, let me set you down. These have been good. That's Falker. Ken. Sorry, Ken. Falken. Can somebody look them up? These have been really good. Falken. Falk. Can you all hear me? Just somebody type yes, because ain't nobody typing nothing. Falken. Can somebody type yes? Okay, I see typing now. I can't read what y'all saying. If y'all can hear me, I just want you to listen. Oh my God, I'm gonna pass out. Hunter! I can't bend over like that, about passed out. Well, get your shoes on. I can't read them. Hunter, get right here. Come down. Get down. Get down. Get down. Read me what this says right here.
PC28IBA.
No, that ain't it. I need to know the size of the tire, Hunter.
Okay.
No, it's not the DOT. Right there. 215
/60R16.
215 60R
16.
16.
215/60R16.
Say it again. 215/60R16.
Yes.
Let's go back here a second. I want to make sure these are 16 inch and that's just not rubbed off. What?
Dog figure, by the way.
Get up and come back here and tell me what this says. Because them are kind of wore off. Just tell me to make sure them says
215/60R16.
That does say 16. Yours short says 16.
215/60R16.
So it does say 16.
Do not mount on 16.5-inch rims.
No, you don't mount it on 16.5 inch. I don't need to hear that. 215 60R16. Let's go. Get up.
Or that may not be a
No,
zero.
no, just be quiet. Somebody in the chat heard that. Somebody will remember that for me. Hopefully somebody wrote it down in chat. Somebody will remember that number for me. Somebody will remember it. I know they will. Now, can somebody look that up for me, that tire? Because I don't know that tire. I just know it's been good. Can somebody look that up for me real quick? Somebody else and I know we're running over. I know I'm 3 minutes behind. I know I'm running over, but it's just, I'd like to know what they find on that tire. I bought used tires, used tire shop. Yeah, we don't even have a tire place here. The only places we have is Amish and Walmart at Pikeville. That's the only two places you got for tires.
Well, it's about $260 for a full set of 4. Is about what I found.
No, I wasn't. I wasn't even close to bitching at him. I was just telling him I want to make sure it's 16 because I didn't know if it was 6. Because a car usually don't have 16. Ain't a car like a 13, 14? Like I haven't heard of like those cars being a 16. That's what confused me. That's why I wanted to make sure it was right. Yeah, Hunter said he didn't think that at all though, Mark. I just wanted to make sure because I was like, 16 really? Like usually 13, 14's on a car. Like why is the Camry's got 16s on them? Did anybody look it up? Ray? Oscar? Anybody? Smarty Bob's usually the guy that does it, which we haven't heard from back yet. $72.99 on Amazon. Right there. That's what I need. Right there. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Patrick. That right there is what I need. I got to get 4 of them tires. Sounds right because it's a wide wheelbase. That's what I got to get. Patrick. I definitely got to get 2 of them for the front. I definitely got to get 2 of them for the front. Because them tires are already pretty bald. So maybe I can get 2 and then get 2 more later on. So $73 a tire. They have lasted good. For anybody else that hasn't got, those have lasted. I don't even know how I come across them or how I got them or why I got them. I don't know. I can't tell you that. All I can do is tell you that they've done really good, and I've had them on. Amber's had them on and drove from Virginia to here for 3 years. Well, 2 years, 3 years. Father Brian, I don't have that. Father Brian, I don't have that. Right there, they are on Amazon. He looked them up on Amazon. I don't even know the name of them. Can somebody write the name and what that is so I can get a... Can you all take a picture? Somebody writes a name on that.
Someone wrote Falcon. Is that what they are?
Is that what they are, Falcon?
I don't know.
Is that what they are? Falcons?
That's me, I don't know.
I don't know. I asked people to write it down for me in chat. I don't know. I was just pronouncing it. I was trying to read the words the best I could. All right, Jesse. Ron, I don't know. I don't know. I'd have to go back outside, Ron. I was hoping somebody wrote it down, the name. I spelled it, but I don't. It's like Ron. You asked me something. I have to go back out because I can't read it. Ron, I can't. It sounded almost vulgar, Ron, and I can't remember. That's why I didn't say the name, because it sounds almost vulgar. I'll try to read it again, Ron. Falken. It's not Falcon. Falcon? Is that an elf or that is an elf, right?
I'm not saying that same.
Is that an elf right there, Hunter? Give me a second. Let me flip this.
This is your sincere.
Give me a second. Let me put it down there so people.
Wow, that's a falcon. Falk.
Is that an elf? You sure that's an elf?
No, I'm sure.
No, I'm looking back here. Move. I want to read this and make sure it says the same thing.
Yeah. Falken.
Falken.
Falcon.
Falken. Okay.
Like falcon, but with a K.
What does that say? What is that? S-I-N-C?
Sincera.
Sincera.
ST80A/5.
ST80AS.
No, A/5.
A/5. I guess that's all terrain. Is what that's saying.
Is it?
I don't know.
I don't know if that's a 5 or a.
I don't know. I don't know. Let's go in. I don't know. I said the name again. Let me fix my thing, my camera. I guess that's... somebody wrote something and I can't see it now. It's gone. I got glasses on. I can't... Somebody else wrote something. I sent you an Amazon. Okay. Thank you. That's what I needed, B-Dog. Thank you. Yeah, I can't see with my glasses. Whoever wrote something.
Yeah.
Falcon. Oh, sorry. I blinded you with the light. Is that what it is, Father Brian? Falcon Islands?
Pickles.
Is that what it is? Thank you very much, Patrick. Did you all take... Did y'all... Dads that keep talking apparently think I need to be looking for an Asian date. Well,
Betty, I've got more ads tonight than ever.
I don't know why you're getting ads. I don't know. Maybe it knows that Amber needs new tires. Do they send me? We don't...
You get the money for that.
No, you're fine, Father Brown. I just don't know of Falcon Islands. I don't even know if that's an island. Like I was taking you being serious.
Okay, B-Dog sent you an Amazon screenshot.
Yeah.
Employments.
Yeah, there. Mark said it. No, they started doing that. They started doing that years ago. But anyway, let me thank everybody.
Get up. I can't.
And Mark, you have to give me time to look and see what wood I got too on that. But I'll try to make another one of them big things. And then if you don't like it, then it can sit here. But I got to make it not off. I got to make it on what woods I got, Mark. And I don't have a lot of wood. Thank you, Amber. And we're all gonna. I want y'all to know, since you ain't gonna be here next week, that we love you and that we hope next week your final week goes great. And I'll give people time to tell you that they'll miss you and also what we're gonna try to do. We'll try to record. I don't know if I can go live and do it for her graduation, but we might try to record it for everybody, or record just a little snippet or something, and maybe put it on a short or a video or something, and we'll try to get you all something so you all can see her graduation. I'll try to do the same for Hunter's. At least it'll be them just calling the name or something, and then put it on like a short. YouTube short or YouTube video, or what I might do is I might try to take some pictures of her holding a diploma too, and some pictures, and put it with the video and like a video, and I'll try to do something like that.
Check them one more time for Smarty Bob. No,
But I know y'all love Amber, and I know y'all love Hunter. I can't, James. I was just, oh God, y'all are typing. I can't read. You want one too, Father Brian? Okay, that's 2 I gotta make. James, I was just asking, I have 3. I'm on.
Dream raised. The wife's all about him finding some hay. I understand.
The wife seems to be all for me finding an Asian date.
She's tired.
Tired of my cooking. I don't know what to say to that, Ray. I don't know what to say to that, Ray. I know one thing. I wish you all could see a picture of me from 3 years ago to now. My God, I seen me in a picture that I had. I was big. I will try to show you all a picture side by side. But anyway, you know Daddy's gonna miss you, and I love you, baby. Thank you. Sorry, got my hiccups and my burps. Thank you, B-Dog. Thank you, Ron. Thank you, Jose. Thank you, Mark, Leaf and Briar. Thank you, Troy. Thank you, Jesse. Thank you, Oscar. Matthew wasn't here this week. Thank you, Father Brian. Thank you, Sayed. Thank you, Travis. And will you check, time I'm thanking everybody, you check, make sure Smarty Bob hasn't messaged you. Will you check your email again? Just real quick. Thank you, Travis. Thank you, Tom. Thank you, Patrick. Thank you, Randy. Which, Randy, I hope everything's going good. I know you ain't been back on here. You're probably asleep. Thank you, Garrett. Thank you, Ray. Thank you, Mark. TPI, Mark. Thank you, Yornick and Katie. Thank you, Captain Bailey. Thank you, Steph. And thank you, Cersei the cat. And I hope to see you back again, Cersei the cat. I hope it was a pretty good time. I was here in those days. You look. Oh, yeah. Okay, Oscar. Who'd you send it to, me or Kim? You sent it to Kim? Oh, that's fine. Kim said she got it. We do give, Cersei, just let you know, we do giveaways pretty much every week. I don't have any more giveaways unless we'd give away one of those pipes.
Cersei will have to send me his name, address, and stuff.
But Cersei, if you win anything, you're going to have to send your name, your address. You need to send a picture of like your driver's license or something in case you win, to know that you are 18, 21, or whatever age it is. But you have to send that. Kim's email address to send that to, Cersei, is, somebody please type it for me because I don't even know it. I don't even know it. They will put you an email address for Kim's. I don't have an email address, Cersei. I ain't had email since like 2008. There. Amber put it in there. There's what to send it to. There's the email to send it to. That's also Kim's PayPal email. But anyway, if you win something, we'll send it right out. No charge to you. We don't. This is just giveaways that people like this. What this week the giveaways from was from Garrett. So if you won, like Oscar won, and who else won? Captain Bailey won this week. So like I said, thank Garrett for sending the tobacco to us to give away, and thank Kim for mailing it. Don't know when she'll get a chance to mail it, but she usually mails it out within that week that you win it.
Cersei, you can go ahead and send it so we have it. You don't have to wait to win.
Yeah, you don't have to wait to win. You can go ahead and send it now, and that way once you have it, we won't be asking you again. You can send it in like tonight, and then Kim will get the email. I don't have an email though. The email that's used on this account, I don't even know. I can't even get into it. I can't even get it to the email that's used on this account because they shut that down. Do you remember those old Ray? Ray, do you remember those old BellSouth.com emails when they used to have Bell South around here? You remember that about 15 years ago? Is Ray there? Or is Ray's probably already called his daggone Asian lady. There, Ray. Yeah, that's the email that's on this account. I can't even get on that. I don't even know the password to get on that. I feed the cats. All right, I got plenty of cats myself. And you see our dogs, you see our cats, you see our whole family, Cersei. This is my name. This is
She's asleep on the bed.
This is my name, and this is us, and we're just a regular old just family, I guess. I mean, I was working for Singler. Yeah, well, that's the thing. It's old Bell South. I haven't had an email since then. That's the last email I had, and I don't even know that email. I don't even know the email address. It's on my account, but I don't know it, and I don't even know the password to it. Now you're what's that? Now you're DARI GM. I don't know what that means, Patrick.
He probably missed it.
I don't know what that means. Now you're diary. Good morning. I don't know what that means. Now you're diary. Good morning.
Dating yourself.
Now you're dating yourself. Ray's dating himself. Is that like Bertha and her four sisters? Is that what you're talking about, Patrick? I'll wait on Patrick to answer. Look, y'all know I love yous. Y'all know I love yous. Mwah. I love yous. I thank y'all for everything. Much love to everybody. God bless yous. I hope nothing bad happens to you this week. For saying you worked at Singular, yes, I got you. I can't say, Singular in our area was originally Bell South. Yeah, Bell South Mobility. Yeah, Bell South. Yeah, they went away. That's the last time, and I can tell you when that was. That was in. I was in about 2008 when that happened, Ray. That's the last time I had an email. That was my last email address. They closed it down. I haven't had one. But at the time, same time as Ray, I was getting 100 messages a day that was junk, and maybe one message a week that was worth looking at or something that I could use. So it wasn't. That's all it was just. And people's told me, because I asked you all before, you still get junk mail all the time. It's still, that's worthless. That, to me, email is just worthless. It's just worthless to get if I'm going to get 100 spam things. It's almost like, and thank God they did something to phones, because I don't get spam calls much anymore. I don't get those calls much. I guess it's because I don't use my phone to call nobody hardly. And I guess the people I do call, I guess like B-Dog and Boris and stuff like that, I guess, they ain't got no junk. So I don't. And recently Sprint was taken over by T-Mobile. Yeah, see, I'm just glad that I don't have junk. I can't. That drives me. That drives me crazy. Like I ain't got time to read 100 email. I ain't got time to take 100 phone calls a day from people that is wanting to talk to me about I don't know purple flowers and I don't know in New Mexico. I don't need to know about purple flowers in New Mexico. Like I'm just saying. I'm busy enough. I got enough on my mind to take care of my kids and my family. I got enough on my mind just with this that Anyway, I love yous. I hope you're smoking the blends that you love and the pops that you love or the cigars that you love. Please know that I love yous all and I thank you for every single thing. Thank you for being good to me and my family. Thank you for loving me and my family. May God bless you, and I love you. Y'all have a wonderful week. I'll see y'all speaking on phone calls. I gave Kim my number. Yeah. Kim, hey, Mark, I'm going to tell you right now, and I don't know. It was B-Dog that I think messaged me. I think B-Dog messaged me, and I got back to him like at 2 a.m. Like, I didn't pick up my phone that day until like 2 a.m. And when I picked it up, I think it was B-Dog. I answered him as soon as I saw it. And I think it was Ray. I think it was Ray that messaged me the other day. I messaged him, laid my phone down, and forgot it. Forgot to answer him. And then I picked it up the next day and responded to him. When I told y'all, my phone is like 8. I have like, what was it? I'd use my phone like a total of like, what was it before? It wasn't even an hour is the last time that I looked at my phone for a week. They tell you like, I think it was like 50 or maybe 40 minutes. I don't know. It's all I used it a whole week. I don't use my phone. I'm busy outside working. I don't take my phone with me when I'm outside because I don't want it to get. But no, Mark, that's the best. If you got Kim's, Kim is probably answer hers before I answer mine. But now, if I got your number, that's awesome. She can give you my number.
I will.
She can give you my number, Mark. I don't care. But just know that if you text me like it, I'm not like a. Please, I'm telling you because please. I know that with young kids, young kids are you text somebody and 20 seconds later they text them back. Please know that's not me. I'm not a young kid. Please know that's not me. I'm just like people can tell you I suck at texting. Like please. It's not that I don't like anybody. It's not that I don't want to talk. No, it's not that. It's I don't grab my phone. I just don't grab my phone. I just don't. I don't know. I spent 30 years without a phone. I don't have it. I leave it in here and go outside during the day. And then at nighttime, if I'm watching a show, I watch the show. Understood, Chief? Yeah, I don't want you to think, though, Mark, it's because of you. It's not. Like I said, B-Dog texted me the other day, and I answered him the next day. It took like a while before I answered him, and it's not because, hey, James, you don't like B-Dog. No, it ain't that. I love B-Dog to death. B-Dog's awesome. B-Dog come to see me. B-Dog's the nice person. B-Dog's got a wonderful wife. I got to meet her. B-Dog hunts and stuff like I do. He's a great guy. He worked on the building he's inside. I think he's a wonderful human being. I just did not see his message. I just did not see his message because I did not have my phone. But when I got my phone, I text him back. So that's all. I just want you to understand that if I text and you're like, well, why come James? It ain't because I just don't want people to think it's them. It's not them. It's me. It's 100% my fault. I raised my hand. It's 100% me. I take full responsibility. But anyway, I love you and thank you all for everything. Y'all have a wonderful night. Yeah, they do. I don't, friends do need to stay connected. And like I texted Ray last week when his wife was there. I tried to make sure when I grabbed my phone to text Ray to ask him about his wife because of her medical condition. And then I think this week I may have texted him one time. I mean, and I don't want to bother people either. And that's the same thing I told Ray. Ray's got a lot on his mind with his wife that he's dealt with. And I sit there and I think, well, Ray's sitting here and maybe he's watching a TV show and his mind's like at ease, and then if I text him and put his mind right back on it, then it causes stress. And I don't want to cause him stress. Like Ray's a good dude. I like Ray too. Ray's a good dude. And Ray's told me before, James, you're not bothering me. And I'm like, I'm sorry if I'm bothering you. And he'll say, James, you're not bothering me. You're fine, James. I mean, it's just, I don't know. I don't want to be a bother to nobody. I don't want to bother nobody. I don't want to be a bother. I don't want to, I'm not trying to, I'm trying to, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Ray said the same thing. Ray said the same thing. I'm telling you, I suck. I really do. I suck at texting. But anyway, I know y'all are here. I love you. Thank you all for the likes. Thank you all for the comments. Thank you if you're just here and just alert. Thank you for everything that you all have done for me. I love you, and I'll see y'all later. God willing, next week. Y'all take care. Bye-bye.